Republican candidate for Georgia Governor Rick Jackson campaigning in Savannah today. New numbers show he's spending more than anyone else in the race. WJCL 22 News' Kirsten Maselka joining us live in the studio with the latest from today's campaign stop. Kirsten.
Greg, new reporting from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution shows not only is Rick Jackson the top spender among all candidates in the race for Georgia governor, his campaign just surpassed $50 million, still more than a month from the primary. At his stop in Savannah today, Jackson took questions from both the audience and reporters. I got to talk with him for about 10 minutes about multiple topics, from his public battle with fellow Republican candidate Burt Jones to his high campaign spending. Rick Jackson, a Republican candidate for Georgia governor, stumping in Savannah Tuesday. It's his second visit to coastal Georgia in recent weeks, this time hosting a meet and greet with supporters. Jackson is one of 8 Republicans in the race, alongside 7 Democrats. His visit comes as new reporting from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution shows his campaign spending has hit $50 million.
Whatever it takes for me to win. I don't know how much that's going to be. I'm just willing to do whatever it takes to make that work.
Jackson has spent significantly more than any other candidate so far. According to the AJC, the next highest spender is Republican Burt Jones, sitting around $20 million. On the Democratic side, Jason Estevez has spent the most with just under $700,000. What do you say to voters who may worry that money's playing too large a role in this race?
Well, first of all, it's a legitimate concern, but the question is, do you want money that's being buying other people through special interest groups and donors and so forth, or somebody that's spending hard-earned money in order to make a difference because I can't be bought? So from my standpoint, I understand it. I will tell you that money cannot buy this election. I'm going to have to earn it.
Tensions between Jackson and Jones have become a major focus in the race, with both campaigns trading attacks through television ads in recent weeks. Why focus on him and not the other Republican candidates?
My opponent, Burt Jones, is the only one that's telling lies about me, and therefore I'm going to tell the truth about him.
We reached out to Jones' campaign for comment, but have not heard back. Both candidates have emphasized their support for the president, though Trump has officially endorsed Jones. You've been very vocal about your support for President Trump, and he's endorsed Burt Jones. Do you hope that he, potentially offers a second endorsement for you?
That's up to him. I'm just running my race. I understand his loyalty to Burt Jones. They have a history. I get that. Whether I get endorsed or not, obviously that would be great. But I'm just trying to run my race and kind of stay focused on the issues for the Georgians.
As for the tone of the race moving forward,
I would love to make this a very positive campaign and talk about issues. I really would like to do that. I just have to, when somebody says something so egregious as I'm making millions of dollars off of transgendering underage kids, that's such an unbelievable lie. It's just hard to be able to just ignore that from that standpoint.
Early voting begins April 27th and the primary election is May 19th.